The day we have all been waiting for is here upon us right now. So it's taken Nintendo a long time. It's been a long, rough, bumpy ass road when it comes to them allowing us to interact with each other, them allowing us to message each other, them allowing us to just be gamers pretty much, right? They're probably never going to implement messaging. That's just my own opinion. I mean, I don't know. I can't see them doing it, seeing as in the past they've removed it so many times. And it just seems so like they're just so worried about us actually talking to each other and sharing opinions that literally they're not allowing us to speak. You know, we have to speak in other places like Discord or the internet and other things like that. I mean, normally you send messages to your friends on friends list through the internet. But anyways, we got news today. Hella dope news, just making sure you guys know that. But before we start the video, I want to do a quick shout out to my sponsors. Shout out to Melissa, shout out to Five Craft, Chris, and Delta, aka Shinobi Network. I appreciate you guys again. Like I said, now moving on, we got some messages on the Nintendo Switch. It's Homebrew. You have to have a hacked Nintendo Switch to do it, but we got a very dope trailer that I'm going to be playing for you guys. Let you check it out, let you see for yourself. This is like literally otherworldly news right now. Like seriously, there's no other place on the internet that is probably talking about this besides the place that I got it from. I already told you guys, GBAtemp is the dopest forums known to mankind. Just keeping that 100% real. But before we jump into that, the Homebrew App Store on the Nintendo Switch has gotten a huge update. Very huge update. So if we go ahead and boot it up, it looks completely different. It has a different feel and design to it completely now than compared to what it used to be. So when you boot it up now, that's what it looks like. It has a loading bar, it loads up. It looks freaking phenomenal. Let me just make sure you guys see this. If you haven't gotten the update, make sure you get the update now. This is the Switch Brew app, the the Switch Brew app for Homebrew, excuse me. So as you can see, they designed it to look kind of like the actual app store, and that's what I like about it. Make sure you get that update if you haven't already. Now let's go ahead and jump into this messaging service that we're talking about. The developer who made that Switch Brew Homebrew app store that you guys just saw is the same developer who made and is designing our messaging system that's going to allow us to talk to each other if you have a hacked Nintendo Switch. If you have not found any reasons to hack your Nintendo Switch thus far, now you have a solid 100% hardcore reason to hack your Nintendo Switch. If you're on 5.0 and you can't hack it, wait until the summer. There's going to be coming with the hard mods and all that type of stuff. Definitely worth it. And custom firmware is releasing this summer for all Nintendo Switches. So make sure if you go ahead and keep your Switch on 5.0 or whatever firmware you're on right now, because you're going to need it to be on there. Now let's jump into this Homebrew messaging app that we're talking about here. It's really freaking dope. I'm so serious. I'm going to leave a link to this down in the description below so you guys can check it out as well. So here we go. We're here on GBAtemp on the forums. There's a Switch Brew DNS that they've been working on. Let's go ahead and jump in that right quick. And here's the video. Give me a second. Are you guys seeing this? First, I want to point out that it says news, but I don't think that this is like the regular news station. You got Google right here. You can enter a URL, go to any website you want. So you got an internet browser, Nintendo Switch messaging on here. They got news and stuff where you can read about whatever Homebrew and stuff has been released. They have a survey. They got YouTube and then other useful links and whatnot. But let's keep going through this. You need to see this. This is freaking amazing. They designed it to look just like native, like it would be native to the Nintendo Switch. Like this is how it probably will look if Nintendo does design something like this themselves. They should look into hiring this guy. So as you can see, they're going through the news. They're just showing off all this stuff. This is freaking amazing. They have the same thing, the like and dislikes that they had before. Freaking dope. So we already know about, yeah, like I said, we already know about this. Watch, check it out. Check it out, watch. And it's releasing this week. This week or early next week. That's when it's releasing. So we're going to be definitely doing a review of that. But look, you see that? What? This is, by the way, this is not the native Nintendo Switch profile page. This is not the regular profile page. They changed it. They completely changed it up, made their own, revamped it. It's got messages. Do you see that? Messages. Link to a Switch Brew account. Do you see that? Let's keep going through this. This is crazy dope. So they're just showing you can make an account. You have to have a SwitchBrew account in order for this to work. You can't just use your regular Nintendo account. You have to make a SwitchBrew account as well, which is not hard. It's pretty easy. They're about to look at that. Crazy dope. Got your icons and everything just like you normally would. Your colors and background schemes. Really dope themes and everything for this. Look at this. Ain't that crazy? You gotta link a SwitchBrew account apparently, like I said, in order to do it. And he hasn't released the ability to create a SwitchBrew account yet. But this week is releasing, like I told you guys, and either this week or early next week. So you can have your own nickname, and apparently it allows you to put up to 500 characters, which is hell of a lot to have for a nickname. But apparently they made it so you can't curse or put curse words in your nickname. I mean, makes sense anyway. But let's continue through this. They got themes, but the themes are just the basic ones that come with the Switch. It's really freaking amazing though. I'm so surprised to see that notifications. I wish they would have showed a little bit more. It's just crazy that they have all this already prepared. And you can add your own custom links. Say there's a website you'd like to go to. Look at that. Did you see that? Did you guys see that? They got everything. Reddit, Tumblr, Wikipedia, Gmail, Facebook, Amazon, everything. You name it. It's on there. Like they have loads of websites you can click on and view. You can go to Instagram on your Nintendo Switch now. Pretty freaking amazing. Seriously. So as you can see right here, it says that it's being worked on for the DNS page. It was released today, by the way. It says this post was. It says that there's some of the features, blah blah blah. They apologize for the bad quality. Da, 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 da. Okay, this is a new video we're coming in. The weeks is showing off or whatever. Blah blah blah. SwitchBrew accounts are not currently available but they said they're gonna try to release it or whatever ASAP. So this guy says. He says a release date. He's asking for a release date. As you can see, if all goes well, either this week or the week after, we're going to have this literally messaging each other on our Nintendo Switches ASAP. It's going to be happening. It's coming to us ASAP, that quick. We can get notifications on our Switch and everything. Bro, I don't think it's a better time to own a Switch than now or in the coming months. Seriously, you need to get on the homebrew scene right now if you haven't already. Just keeping it a buck with you guys. What do you guys think about this though? Like so far, I know y'all see this, man. You see this? What do you think? Are you guys excited? I mean, seriously, we've never had a messaging system on any of the Nintendo platforms, and now we finally do. Well, we had one on 3DS, but they cucked us and they removed it because some people were sending inappropriate messages or some crap like that. Freaking retarded. So stupid. But what do you guys think about this? Let me know down in the comments below. What are your thoughts? Are you excited? Will you be picking this up? Will you be hacking your Switch for this exact purpose of sending messages to your friends? Is this worth it to you? I just want to know. But I'm going to see you all later. I want to thank everybody for tuning in again. I had to bring this to you and show you and let you know because it's so much stuff just happening in the Switch homebrew scene. It almost seems like they're doing equally as much as Nintendo at this point. They're putting in about just as much work as Nintendo is to developing these AAA titles. They're getting us everything we need, seriously, on this console. Everything we need, everything we want, everything we could foresee possibly being the Switch becoming or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you think. If you did not get a notification and you aren't able to jump in this live chat with us, make sure that you join our Discord. The link is down in the description below. I send notifications out through there so that way you guys can get it because YouTube doesn't always send notifications. But unfortunately, that's how it is. But I'll see you all later. Thank you all for tuning in. Love you all. Peace out. We got more streams coming to you guys throughout the day, so stay tuned. Deuces, everybody. What? Hit that Shinobi call. Homebrew on the Nintendo Switch doesn't get better than that. I swear to you, it does not get better than that. Well, Smash Bros is coming out, but hey, we all know that I'm about to beat you all up in Smash Bros. Let's be real now.